many brands, they're just sending traffic, maybe some of their traffic. And the fact that they have it, available on Amazon when you tell people, hey, it's also available to buy on Amazon. But if you don't have your attribution set up correctly, you actually could be missing out on more money and profitability for your products. Welcome to the Natural Personal Care Podcast, your guide to personal care branding success. Every week, we'll unlock the secrets of eco-friendly marketing and share strategies that work. Are you ready to grow your brand on Amazon and beyond? Let's dive in. We've had brands we work with that are sending traffic and doing marketing efforts where they lead people to their Amazon storefront or just a listing, but many brands are missing out on what is called attribution. So many brands, they're just sending traffic, maybe some of their traffic, and the fact that they have it, available on Amazon when you tell people, hey, it's also available to buy on Amazon. Or maybe it's on your website that you say, hey, we also are in Amazon in addition to these retail stores. But if you don't have your attribution set up correctly, you actually could be missing out on more money and profitability for your products. So in order for your marketing for your natural personal care brand to be effective, you must track and measure to see what's working and leading to sales and what's not. And that's just fundamental to any marketing, right? But unfortunately, many brands don't realize the tracking that Amazon offers and are missing out in two different ways. So the first way that you could be missing out is that you're not really getting the bigger picture for your marketing strategy. So obviously, marketing goes, and I'm really referring to online marketing. You're having a lot of things happen. You're probably doing things on social media. You might be doing things with influencers, paid searches, Amazon, your own website. There's a lot of things going on, but you want to see the big picture of what's working, what's not working, right? And second is you might be missing out on more profit when you're sending traffic to Amazon. So if you're a CEO or a CMO for a natural personal care brand, one thing that's essential for your company is that you are doing more of what works in marketing online, and also that you want to maintain healthy profit margins, right? You want to further your mission. You want to get your products in front of more people. And one of the biggest complaints in regards to Amazon from really that financial perspective is that you are getting lower profit margins than you would if you sold directly on your website. Now, while you should make sure to keep selling on your website and optimizing your website sales, it's also very hard to compete with the ease, the convenience of Amazon, the conversion rates that I talked about on a previous episode for buyers that are new to your brand to make that initial first purchase. So if you're looking to grow and attract new customers, having that presence on Amazon will make sure that you're getting in front of the millions that visit Amazon each month in the US market. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to share with you how to effectively use Amazon attribution to give you more data. And that's going to give you more data on your external marketing efforts and to increase your profit margins, something everyone wants, right? For one of our clients, they were able to generate thousands of dollars over the course of several months from driving external traffic to Amazon. And I'm going to share with you later more about setting that up and what that is. So first, you'll want to make sure that you are doing some type of external marketing. Now, this could be anything from your email list to social media, to paid search, to influencers, things that I mentioned earlier. At the very least, if you do mention and link Amazon from your website, for instance, and I see this on a lot of websites, then you should make sure that you have your Amazon attribution set up and linked to your Seller Central account in Amazon. So anytime that you do any kind of additional marketing off of Amazon, but then you're pointing people to Amazon, that's when you want to set up a campaign inside Seller Central. Now, if you have an Amazon Seller Central account, then I'm going to tell you how to find this. It's pretty simple. So log into your Seller Central account, go to that main menu bar, the little hamburger icon. You're going to choose advertising, then choose campaign manager. Now from here, you're going to see on the left, there's going to be like pictures. And when you hover over the picture, it kind of looks like a little graph. And you hover over, it's going to say measurement and reporting. And that will take you to the page of where you can create a campaign for all those external marketing efforts. Now, if you want to, for instance, create one manually, I'm going to walk you through the process of that really quickly. And you can name your campaign. I would recommend something that'll mention which products you're specifically advertising or promoting, and also your goal for the campaign. Now, when I say that you're advertising, that doesn't have to be it's paid searches only. Like I said, this could be your email list. This could be from your website. But what products are you promoting or advertising, and what is your goal for that campaign? Below that, you'll see a section where you can choose the products. Now, what you'll see is the products that you have available for sale inside Seller Central, your catalog. Those will start showing up, and you can add specific ones. This is great too if you only want to advertise or really promote or push, if you will. I don't like that word, but you know what I mean. Really put in front of people a specific product, and then you're going to create a unique ad group name. Now, for the ad group name that's going to be different, you're going to see it yourself, it's going to be recommended to choose one ad group per strategy or creative, for instance, because on a lot of different social platforms, you're most likely testing a lot of different creatives, right? On Facebook, you're probably testing more than one. So make sure that for each creative, it has its own ad group inside the attribution that you're setting up and how you name it, things like that. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory. Below that, you're going to see a section that says publisher is going to have a drop-down menu. And then you're going to choose channel. And the publisher is like pretty specific. Most publishers are there. So, you're going to see things like Facebook in there. And then you're going to just choose the appropriate one. At the very bottom, you're going to make sure that the click-through URL, it's going to have to be one of two things. So the first thing could be a specific Amazon product listing. So that's pretty obvious, right? In this case, maybe you are really trying to get eyes in front of more people, a specific product. That is going to be a time where you would want to have the link that they click through. It's going to go right to the listing. Like that's kind of the purpose, is to get eyes on that product. Or the other option for your link for the click-through URL could be your Amazon store page. So that might be if you're trying to really show more of your products and just more of your brand in general, and you kind of want people to get familiar with your brand and maybe choose multiple products, or at least be aware that you offer more than just one specific product. So two different kind of purposes, and those are different options, but you definitely have to have a link that's one of those, either your Amazon listing or your Amazon brand stores page. Now, if the ad, for instance, like I said, mentions a specific product you're trying to promote, then most likely you're going to link it to that specific product listing. That'll be the most helpful. Now, the next thing that I'm going to share with you is what added thousands of dollars in profit for one of our clients over several months. And that is enrolling in the brand referral bonus program. It is super quick. It's easy. It's free as of right now to enroll. In order to be eligible, you on average can expect to get about 10% back in what's called that Amazon referral fee. So Amazon has several fees, and one of their fees is called their Amazon referral fee for selling on their platform. Especially in this niche, it's typically 15% is what you can expect. So you can get a 10% back. The thing about this, though, is to get that money back into your account, you do have to be enrolled, and it's super easy to do. You do want to make sure that that's properly set up so that when you do start sending external traffic to Amazon, or maybe you're already doing that and you are sending traffic already and you didn't know about this, that is something that you want to make sure that you have that enrolled and enabled so that you can be getting money back from Amazon. This is going to help with your margins a lot. It's going to add more profit back to your bottom line. And most brands, very mission-driven brands that are really trying to get in front of more buyers because you know your product helps people, that's something that will help you to then use in other ways for getting more eyes on the products that you have. So even better, if you are using FBA fulfilled by Amazon, Everything else would be streamlined for you. And this could be great if you're really trying to scale a little bit more quickly and you want to take advantage of Amazon's fast logistics. They're fast shipping, 1 to 2 days typically. And for the natural personal care niche, at the time that I'm recording this, just to kind of give you more information about that discount you can expect, if the sell price on Amazon is over $10, you should expect around a 10% bonus back from orders through traffic that you send to Amazon if you have it properly linked up. If you don't, then you won't see those go through. So that's why you do want to make sure you have it set up properly. And you'll also see the referral fee when, if you click into a specific order, and kind of further down when it breaks down all the fees, you're going to see further down it's going to mention about the referral fee, and you can see that credit there. And just to let you know, the typical wait time that Amazon gives you is about 2 months before you see it back into your account. Amazon does this because they're really accounting for returns that can happen, obviously. And also if people, if someone cancels the order, they don't want to go through all that. So they do give it some time. So there's a little bit of a delay there, but this is money that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise that now you can get back into your pocket. Now, here are some action items for today. The first thing was to really confirm that you are enrolled in the brand referral bonus program. And if you're not enrolled, make sure you're eligible, for instance. One quick thing to note is brand registry is important for that. And so make sure you have that and make sure that you enroll. So it's really easy to do. It's just like a click of the button. You do want to have it's signed into your main seller account. So it's going to be that primary user, whoever that login is, should be the one signing in, because typically they're going to have all the permissions they need and they'll be able to enroll very quickly. Now, the second action item that I want you to think through is if you aren't sending external traffic, what is one new advertising effort you could use and then create an Amazon attribution tag for? So I would also encourage you to choose something that's really doable based on where you are at as a brand, because you don't want to throw more parameters on this action item, because the whole point of it is to take action, right? And a lot of times if you add a lot more things, well, once I get this, and this set up, and then I'll do this. Well, think about where you currently are. Maybe you're already sending out emails to your email list, which is awesome. Or maybe you already have it noted on your website. You can also buy it on Amazon. There's an easy win for you. So make sure to then get that Amazon attribution tag set up, and that way you can see how your marketing efforts are doing. You can see how much traffic is coming, how many sales are coming from these different things that you're doing as your big picture strategy for marketing. So hopefully that'll be some action items that are quick to take action on, only take really a few minutes, especially if you already have something set up. Now, if you have any specific question that you want addressed in future episodes, make sure to go to the link in the show notes and drop me a quick 2-minute email, because this podcast is for you. I want to hear what questions you have, and they can be off of Amazon as well, because I will have people on dig into other questions beyond Amazon, because I really want this to be a place where you can know and stay up to date on the latest things in the natural personal care niche and online marketing in general. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a quick email, and it's that contact@clickfluency.com. And I will do my best to address each question and that comes through in future episodes, and would love to hear from you, because this is for you. Now, have a great day, and I will talk to you next week. Bye. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I hope it brought you value you can use to grow your Amazon sales channel for your brand. What would really help me a ton, how important product reviews are on Amazon? Would you take a quick minute and leave me a review on Apple Podcasts? Just scroll down until you see the write a review in purple, and then you can click the leave the rating and review there. That'll help me to know you're getting value from this and what future content you want to hear more of that would serve you best. Thank you so much.